Welcome. Today we are reacting to Tank's leftovers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't attack me. Do not attack me. The Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia press conference I'm so excited for because Rolly is so charismatic and Rolly is just funny without even trying.
That's a big ass ass like the koala shaped head. You're fucking koala with chlamydia, man. What?
It's just, he's the clown.
Devin Haney is the ugliest fighter in the world.
And both of them are clowns. They like to troll.
I can just make a new one. Come on, Sean. NGQ. Doing what I do. All white. Looking nice. Okay. Come through.
So it's insane. You're going to want to see it. Let's jump right into it.
Let's move to the main event. Ryan, I'm going to start with you. Everybody talks about the grudge between you and Devin Haney, but it feels like there's a grudge between you and Rolly Romero here. And I seem to remember years ago when you guys were prospects at lightweight. You might have been at junior lightweight at the time, as a matter of fact. There was a lot of talk about a sparring session, and there was John going back years ago between you two. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
I think we sparred about 8 years ago. It was,
8 years ago, that's a long time.
Rough sparring, I guess, but he continued to use that sparring to kind of boost up his career. Credit to his point. But I don't have no bad blood to him. I'm here to do my job and set up that rematch. But I'm not overlooking him at all. I know that he's gonna come to fight. It's a big opportunity. We're on the main stage, so I got to be sharp and prepare.
I was interviewed last year. I think it was Ellie Seckbach.
Rough.
He brought up this
Oh
matchup.
yeah. I wonder how that
He
went.
said, "Well,
I
what do you
really
like in
do.
it,
If
and how
he's
do you see
saying
the
rough,
fight?" And I
then
said to him,
it has to
"Whoever
be
lands
difficult
first
to fight
has a
Rolly."
huge advantage immediately. It's like a lightning bolt left hook and a bomb.
So
right
did
hand
Rolly,
to
like,
Romero. Rolly, let's turn it
get
over
to
to you.
him
That
in the
sparring
sparring?
session. It seems like Ryan's saying that you were kind of clout chasing, calling him
I
out
guess
back
we'll
in the
never
day,
know.
but that's what young fighters do. But you do more than just talk on social media. I know you're a good interview. You move the needle. You got personality, but you're a former junior welterweight champion, and you've done a lot, even though you didn't have that extensive amateur background like everybody else up here has.
I mean, if I was cloud chasing, he would have had cloud. He didn't have cloud at that moment. He didn't have anything. So, but it's just sparring.
Okay, so before Rolly even starts, I want to say that I'm actually really concerned for Rolly
We're gonna make it
in this fight because
U.S. history, and that's for sure.
Rolly, I want to stay
He's
with
been-
you. The other guys, they've moved
So
up in weight.
before Rolly even starts talking, I'm gonna say this. I'm actually really concerned about Rolly because he has been taking some hits, like some really crazy hits, and a lot of punishment this year.
Cruz looking to drop Romero here in the first round.
So I don't know, like I'm actually really concerned about him.
Punches.
He's been taking a lot of punishment this year.
You're a tough man, but do you think that
35 long ago. When I was 35 pound, I should have been a 40 pound went off.
And I just feel like after, the Tank fight, Rolly hasn't been the same.
So I mean, I'm like all muscle.
Does that affect your stamina? Does that affect your punch resistance when you're boiling down to make an unnatural lightweight?
I mean, it affects everything. I mean, it affects timing, explosive, everything.
I like
Anything
his
you got, it really
jacket.
affects you.
His
Can
jacket
you
is
talk to us
hard.
just a little bit about how important this fight is to you? I mean, is this the most important fight of your career, even though there's not a world
Who?
title on the line for it? You're fighting one of the most popular fighters in the sport right now.
No, we're fine for a WBA.
Right? I mean,
WBA
Is
regular.
it the full world title?
No, it's the regular.
I'm sorry, guys. I just recognized the Ring Magazine title.
Oh
but
my gosh.
You guys are real. You guys are real fighters. You guys are. You guys.
he's like,
It's a
what?
very good.
How do you not know that?
Hey, Turkey,
stylistic
I am
message.
your
Job.
champion, by the way. Ring Magazine, I am
Bro,
your
we don't
champion,
give a fuck.
Your
We
Excellency.
don't give a fuck what you
Your
are, bro.
Excellency,
Enough of
I
that
am
shit.
your champion.
Bro, we don't give a fuck, bro. I'm tired of hearing this shit. We don't give
Boxing,
a fuck.
baby, you gotta
And we gonna
respect
run
the
that
origin.
too.
Since
Promise I'm gonna get to
1600
you.
BCE.
Enough of this shit.
You guys are
Oh
so
my
boring. You
gosh.
guys are talking so
Shut the
polite
fuck
to
up,
each
yeah.
other.
Shut up,
That's how we
Brian.
keeping it.
His
You
racist
guys are all
self.
talking so
Now, bro.
politely, man.
We gonna
What
run
the
that.
fuck is
Remember that.
this?
We're gonna run that.
Yeah,
I like it.
I hope,
100%.
but like, bring it
Yeah,
in.
100%.
Bring it in.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
not
be
even
great
put the
too.
tip in yet.
Bro,
Like,
I
come
said,
on, pause. By the way, pause. But y'all haven't
God
even
damn,
put
shut
the
up.
tip in, bro.
All right, getting fired up, Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna
Ain't
end
nobody talking shit right now. That's crazy.
I'm gonna end this session with the question to you. And I spoke to you a little bit, a little bit
Okay.
at the hotel.
No, Ryan
a few
is so
hours
funny
ago.
when he gets
Okay.
mad.
And we talked about you going into that first fight with Devin Haney and all the chaos.
He's like a little
and you
baby,
admitted
like yapping. Like,
you were not at 100%. There was drinking, there was smoking. You could have been in better shape. And you told me you got that out of the way. You're not drinking and you're not smoking. Do you have a renewed dedication to boxing and a renewed vigor for boxing? Because you're going to be fighting Rolly Romero, but I feel
Does
like you
everyone
also
not realize
you got Devin
that
Haney in your sights.
he
and
literally
it
said
looks
all
like
that
you've
was
got
fake?
Teofimo Lopez in your
the
sights.
drinking, all
Well,
that.
yeah, I mean,
like,
I want to be
that
great.
was all
I've
fake.
always wanted to fight the best fighters in the sport. As far as, my problems outside the ring, I've always had those problems. I mean, I don't know who else struggles with stuff like that, but that's just something I was struggling with. And,
Shit, I do.
I want to just show everybody that
thought
you
he
could
said all
come back
that
from
was
anything.
fake, though.
And I want to show my dedication to sport
Didn't he?
and
Did he
just be a
not?
true
Or, I don't
professional.
know.
I
I might
admit
be
my
wrong.
wrongs, and I don't want anybody to, take my actions of drinking and smoking before the fight and try to, think that's a way to handle yourself as a professional.
Yeah.
So I came here to change that, and this is my first fight to get respect back and then prove everybody that it wasn't a fluke, and I'm ready to do it.
You inspire us all, Ryan.
I like it.
For sure.
You can always come back. Redemption can be
Oh
found
my
in
gosh,
the
not the
ring.
clapping.
And
Not
that
the
path
clapping. Y'all,
to the
please.
ring. So I love that, and I love the professionalism. I actually like the laid back Ryan. You're a cool guy. You could be a cool guy. You could be a cool guy. All right. So before we stand you guys up for the face-offs, I'm just going to get some final remarks from our esteemed guests here. Let's start with.
Okay, so here's the thing about Rolly. I feel like he has the power to hurt Ryan, but skill-wise, I don't think so. I don't think he has the skills to, and that's just it. I mean, we've seen what happened with Pitbull Cruz, but then again, Pitbull Cruz is a great fighter, and Pitbull Cruz is nowhere near Ryan Garcia. So it might be different this time. So, I mean, look what happened with Lamont. Y'all thought Lamont was going to be easy for Tank, and he wasn't. So it might be the same thing with Ryan. Ryan might think Rolly is easy, and Rolly might come out crazy. So it's not going to be an easy fight for Ryan. I don't think so. But overall, Ryan does seem like he is in a better place right now. So that's great for Ryan. I'm happy. Applause for him. I do believe another thing is that if Rolly loses this fight, I think Rolly is going to disappear. Because he's been losing a lot, y'all. He's been losing tremendously, like a lot. So I think, this might be his last fight. And I'm just saying that because we all know how boxers are nowadays. No one likes to lose, be the loser. Everyone wants to, be the winner. And also, I think the reason why Ryan and Devin Haney aren't talking is because it's like illegal. It's something legal with them, I think. They can't talk to each other. I think they both have a cease and desist probably for each other. So that's probably why they're not talking. This press conference is not what I expected. I expected them to be going at it more, and I expected them to just be talking, trolling each other and stuff like that. But, I guess they're just we're going to keep it cool this time. We're not going to say too much. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.